Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Zal here, and we are back again with a brand new video for you. A nice little reaction for the midweek, and it is the 5th Monster Hunter Wilds trailer that we have been treated to, and this one is titled The Black Flame. What does it mean? Who knows? I don't know. I haven't seen any spoilers. It was only released a couple of hours ago, and we're going to be just jumping straight on it. Now I know what you're thinking. Zal, there's been no videos for like 2 weeks. What the fuck, man? I've been working, okay? I've new job. I've been knuckling down, focusing, getting my, aura back up, getting the power levels going again. I've been a little bit exhausted. But you know that when a new Monster Hunter trailer pops up on my feed, we have to jump straight into it. So we do have other videos recorded, by the way. I just haven't had the time to edit them because they are longer, like gameplays. So look out for those. But let's get straight into this. This is obviously the Black Flame. I don't know what that means. Is it going to be a new Black Dragon threat? I doubt it. I doubt they're going to show that in a trailer. I'd like that to be a surprise, if I may. But the fact that it is from the Monster Hunter official channel and it is a trailer, there's probably going to be some spoilers. But because it's a trailer, it's open game. You know what I mean? We can react to this absolutely fine. Hopefully with no issues, and it should still mean there's plenty of game left for us come February. But without further ado, let's get straight into this. Here we go.
Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
Ooh, new area.
They're starting without us. Just
one we haven't seen.
Firebrand go.
That already screams sweaty palms to me. Wow.
We beckon the fire spring with our own hands.
No! We never wanted this to happen!
No stopping it now. Not once it starts flowing.
Why? This wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh my god, there is a lot to unpack there. Is it bad that when I first saw those tentacles I thought Nakarkos return? That's immediately what I thought straight away. I don't know how that would have happened, but that's as soon as I saw that. Oh my god, a lot of people are going to be very, very happy with that end monster. Very, very happy, because we've wanted a... what is an... Oh, hold on, let me see. What a lot of people in my community, at least, which would mean that a vast majority of the Monster Hunter community are going to want, well, have wanted for a long time, a new Cephalopod monster. Because, as far as I'm aware, Nakarkos was the only one we have. Correct me if I'm wrong. But oh my god, there is a lot to unpack here. A new zone, clearly very polluted by the impurities of the forge and the sewage and I guess the materials that they're not been using, the trash, everything from the forge has sort of come down to this lower area, which I guess is almost like a sewage dump or like a garbage disposal or something like that, but it's built up over time, right? We saw the pipes with all the sludge coming out of it. We don't know what that sludge is. It's obviously crap, not real crap. I hope not anyway. But it looks as if it's going to be a lot of waste from the forge or from this little, I'm going to go as far to say city, but it might just literally be one area with a forge just for a story piece, which seems to be more likely due to the end of this. But let's unpack here, because we've got 3 new monsters, including this thing. Which is kind of giving like a mosquito vibe, especially with the face, but it's obviously not feeding on animals or blood, it's feeding on the pollutants, right? All the pollution that's about. And it's kind of it looks very cursed. It looks like a awful looking monster. It looks scary as hell. But it's clearly feeding off of all of the shit and decay and rubbish that has come from the pipes, and it's living down here. And then you have this thing, which I gotta be honest with you guys, by the way that it was, whoa, what the hell is going on here? By the way it was swinging off of that metal like rafters up above, which you'll see in a minute, the first thing that came into my head was like, maybe this is a Wilds Rajang. Do you know what I mean? A bit of a reach, I know, but the fact we have a new, I want to say monkey type monster, but I don't actually know if it is. I think it just has it definitely has this sort of tail that you would see on like a baboon or some type of monkey. But Rajang hasn't got a crazy looking tail, you know, it's very small, although a lot of our fights with Rajang is based around hitting that tail to try and knock it out of its most powerful form. It very much acts like a monkey, it stands like an ape, the face doesn't give much away. I think I'm getting more, it's an ape or an ape-like monster with armor, right? It's got these, I'm gonna say scales, but it could be cartilage, it could be bone, I don't know what it is. It is definitely an armored shell of some kind, made of, you know, biological matter, but what that is, I don't know. It's obviously growing off of him, right? But he's sort of like a mix between an ape and a reptile. This is scary as hell, by the way. This is horrifying. And the fact he can somehow set himself alight with with the lava, like what?
We back in the fire spring with our own hands.
But it also looks, and this is simply going off of this image here, that the area we're fighting in is going to change from a fairly docile place with water running through it, probably used to cool the forge at some point, and then maybe when the forge is lit, it all changes to steam, the sludge, the muck, the lava, everything. Whilst before you might have a fairly calm, almost sort of watery biome, maybe. I'm reaching, but it's only because of the transition they do during this particular scene. Like, look how blue and how peaceful it is here, and then as soon as they light the forge, all the steam starts and everything. So it'll be interesting to see if that water actually evaporates from the forge being lit, which is what's, you know, bringing in the lava. By the way, the fact there's two of those things, I know there's a herd mentality, but this is crazy. Also, the fact we're able to use some of the forge's functions, like some of the forge's machinery to take down monsters, almost like we would a Dragonator inside of an arena. It's just a game changer. Wilds is going to be Game of the Year next year. There's nothing that can tell me different. There is nothing coming to us that is going to beat this. I think that was a lance weapon as well, and that looked very cool. It actually looks like a syringe almost. Oh.
No! We never wanted this to happen!
But this is what everybody is going to fucking cream over. I mean, another Cephalopod, guys. Another Cephalopod. That means all of the Nakarkos art that's currently in my Discord, you're going to be able to start doing whatever this is. The Black Flame. Is that the monster's name? It can't be called the Black Flame, surely.
No stopping it now. Not once it starts flowing.
Did you see that? It's holding two of those monkey things. As if they're nothing.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Black Flame.
I'm going to go out on a whim and assume it's not actually called the Black Flame. It's just that maybe that old geezer saw a black shadow by the forge at some point when he was younger, and ever since then it's been called the Black Flame. It probably has a proper name, which we'll find out later. Or maybe you guys will be able to tell me what its name is, because I'm sure you guys have been keeping up with the news. But holy shit. I just know a lot of people are going to be very, very excited by the new Cephalopod, especially since Nakarkos. Like, we have been eager for something new. There it is. I'm very impressed by this trailer. This could be possibly the best trailer we've had yet. I think things are going to slow down now with Wilds. I don't think we're going to get any more crazy trailers until towards the time of release. Maybe we'll get one more around Christmas time showing off a snowy, festive biome, which maybe we'll see Gammoth. Who knows? Who knows? But thank you guys so much for watching. Very excited to bring this out to you. I hope you have all enjoyed. Let me know your reactions and your first thoughts to this. This is insane. Game of the Year material. I will see you very soon. Appreciate you all as always. Take care. Love you. Bye bye.